Good afternoon, and thank you for joining our WNCT Now late afternoon news update. I'm Kelsey O'Donnell, broadcasting to you live today from the digital studio with today's top news headlines. President Trump wrapped up his latest Make America Great Again rally this afternoon at the Pitt Greenville Airport. That is where we find WNCT's Emily Severich. How's it going out there?
Yeah, hey Kelsey, we are still here at the Pitt Greenville Airport. As you can see behind me, all the crowds have pretty much dispersed. President Trump got in here around 1:30 to start giving his speech, and he finished up his remarks around 3, and the crowds dispersed pretty quickly after that. People were lined outside early this morning, waiting for hours, all hoping to get the best possible seat to hear the president speak. Although the president was late to the rally, the crowd never seemed to mind. The music and vendors kept everyone busy. The president touched on a lot of different topics, and many of the people we spoke with Not On Your Side were hoping to hear the president speak on social security, and he did just that. I spoke with Mark Zephyr and his wife Linda, who said they're renewing their Social Security this year, and we're very happy to hear the president say in his speech today that Social Security and Medicaid will not be touched by his administration. The president also said if elected in his next term, he wants to strengthen the police force. He also said he believes anyone who burns the American flag should spend at least a year in jail, and that he wants to make sure that he sees that happen. One of the coolest things I think a lot of people who were here could agree on was watching the Air Force One plane land and take off was really insane to watch. Crowds were gathering and cheering as the president's plane landed. And as he walked off the plane, they had Eye of the Tiger playing. So can you get a snazzier intro than that? It's pretty awesome. But the last message the president did want to relay to everybody who attended the rally today was get out there and vote. Back to you, Kelsey.
Well, it was a beautiful day outside. What was the atmosphere like with the crowd?
It is. You're right. It was a beautiful day today. The crowd was amazing. You could really feel the energy in here. The people that came to this rally today were obviously very excited to see President Trump, and you could really feel that energy here. Like I said, they had amazing music playing. They had vendors here. People were just really out here enjoying themselves and enjoying the speech.
All right, thank you. That was Emily Severich live in Greenville at the Pitt Greenville Airport after President Trump landed on Air Force One for his rally right here in Greenville. Thank you, Emily. Now, President Trump's running mate is headed to North Carolina tomorrow. Let me pull up some file footage here for you. Vice President Pence will appear at a Trump rally near Selma in Johnston County. His wife, Karen Pence, will also be in North Carolina speaking in Matthews near Charlotte. Meanwhile, Democratic vice presidential candidate Kamala Harris is canceling her campaign stops in North Carolina today after 2 people tied to the Biden campaign tested positive for the coronavirus. Senator Harris's communications director and a flight crew member found out last night they're COVID positive after a campaign trip to Arizona. Aides say Harris has not had close contact with either person, but they're canceling her campaign trips through Sunday as a precaution. She was scheduled to stop in Asheville and Charlotte today. Instead, she will now hold a virtual event with North Carolina voters tonight. This evening, Harris is regularly scheduled and tested for the coronavirus. All of her tests have been negative, including the one that was taken today. Now, Doug Emhoff, Harris's husband, is also canceling travel plans today out of precaution of transmission of the virus. His COVID-19 test results were negative as well. That will do it for our late afternoon news update. Short and sweet, but we've got more news coming up at 5 p.m. on our newscast on WNCT. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Kelsey O'Donnell.